Okay, I'm going to show you today how to replace the nasty worn out seal or rubber washer on a Kohler mid-console style float on your toilet. And if you pan in here, this is a Kohler 1.6 gallon, 6 liter per flush or less toilet. And they have these fancy black metal wide consoles that go up and down that look nice. They look a lot better than the old nasty floats that we had. So first thing we've got to do is obviously you got to take the hook off and the chain off of the handle. Then you got to pull your rubber hose off. Then you got to get this loose, and you just got to move it back and forth a little bit, and that'll come loose. And then this here, you just got to turn it, and it'll come loose. And I'll show you, that just pops through. And see this piece right here? You want to make sure that you don't over twist that. Like if you go into Home Depot, the guy told me, yeah, it'll say on the instructions to just unscrew it. Well, it does. It shows right here, pan in there. It shows to unscrew it, but it says either right or left. Well, you might just start trying to unscrew and break this piece. You don't want to break that piece because it fits down in there. Pan in there. See that? You got to fit it right into that, right down here. And so you just want to kind of move it right or left to kind of pop it loose, and then you'll be able to pull it out. Well, then you take this nasty seal or rubber washer off of here, and it just basically pulls out, and it'll just almost break away if it's a worn out one. If your toilet just keeps refilling, more than likely it's because of this. And you just get this simple little rubber washer seal. It's a Kohler parts seal at your Home Depot or Lowe's or Ace or wherever. And then you'll just put that back on here. And we just do that as simple as this. We just, here it is. And we just put it on here like this. And there's a little groove. You can see there's just a little groove right here. And just like a rubber band, we're just going to kind of put it in there. And once we get it in there, we're ready to go. So now we're going to take this part, we're going to put it back. Oh, and you'll probably need to clean this all off because it gets all gummy, and you'll need to clean that all off down there in the bottom because it gets all gummy. So now we're going to take this piece, we're going to fit it in the hole, we're going to give it a turn, and now it's in there tight. Now we're going to put this back on with the chain facing forward. We're going to put that back in there. And then we're going to put this piece, and it's got a couple little notches. And so we're going to put it here. You can see the notch spots right there. And we're going to put with the notches down in there, and then we're going to give it a turn. And it doesn't even really click in place, but you just turn it a little bit. Then we're going to push the hose back in, and we are good to go. Now I've got to replace the valve on this toilet as well. So we're going to pause the video and I'll get that valve put on, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how it fills up nice and neat.